All right, you're welcome to another episode of Learning About Export on DBA TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you are just joining us for the first time today, remember to like this video, share with your friends, drop your comment, and subscribe to the channel. And remember to click on the notification bell. Now, today, as we have seen in the thumbnail, we'll be discussing how to start export business. And I'll approach this from a different perspective because I've realized that many people don't know. When I say how to start, it's irrespective of the country where you are. I'm not talking about you registering a business. I'm not talking about you getting a license. No, I don't even want to go into that. How to start. At what point do you know it is time to start? That is okay, yes, I think I am ready. I think I am prepared to do export business. First on the list, knowledge. Knowledge. Go for seminars. Go on YouTube. Watch videos about export. Attend seminars. Acquire general knowledge. And I'll come to other specific knowledge later on. Acquire general knowledge. Why? For you to be able to know what it entails. This can be a 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour, just a general understanding. What is really this export all about? What does it entail? What do I need to know? What do I need to do? What are the processes involved? Acquire general knowledge. Having this general knowledge gives you an advantage. It lets you know exactly what it entails. You're able to know the product that can be exported. You're able to know the documentation required. You're able to know payment method. You're able to know the risk. You're able to know different nuances. Does not mean you have gone into the detailed understanding of what that is. No. It's just for you to have a general understanding. Now, from that knowledge you have acquired, you can then decide which product do I want to do. That's the second thing. Decide on the product. You want to start export business, decide on the product. What do you want to export? Commodity? Manufactured goods? Processed agro product? What do you want to export? Whatever it is that you want to export, decide it at this point. So, for example, you might want to do commodity because maybe your father has a cocoa farm, or in your village they plant cocoa, or you have people that are already into supply of cocoa, of cashew, of commodity, or you want to do minerals because there is mineral in your state. You have worked on it before, you have worked in a place before, you have something around mineral, you have some understanding about mineral, or just that you want to do minerals. Or you want to do manufactured goods, processed agro product, regular value added goods. Whichever product you have chosen to do, this is the point to decide on the product. Now at this point, you're also trying to know what are other information you need to know about this product. Decide on the product. The reason is this. By the time you get to the third stage in getting ready to go into export business, we're going to be discussing something else that will require an understanding of the product to be able to do that thing. An understanding of the product to do that thing, and that is readiness. After you have decided on the product, either because of amount involved, maybe the volume, maybe the accessibility to the product, maybe the preference because you're already into processing, maybe because you already know where to source it from. It doesn't matter what you want to export. Something might be, a number of things can influence the decision on what to export. For example, if you ask me, I would say you should don't do commodities, raw commodity, do value add to minimize quality issue, do manufactured good to minimize quality issue, and then to increase your chance of being profitable and increase the margin because of value addition. That is what I would recommend. You can have other reasons. There are a lot of products you can do. If you're in Nigeria and you go to Nigeria Promotion Council website, you see several products you can export. Now, after you decide on the product, then assess your readiness. Now, the reason why you need to know the product is so that when you are doing readiness, in readiness, you are going to identify the people, the consumer. You are going to identify the potential market, the potential volume. You are going to identify the market. Now, you cannot be looking for market, you cannot be looking for potential when you don't know the product you want to export. Can you see why knowing the product is very important? Knowing the product is very important. And like I said, enter can define the product. Now, then do readiness. Now, in being able to do readiness assessment, we have a free portal online where you can do your assessment. If you visit 3timpexglobal.com, you can drop your comment in the comment section. If you didn't get what I just said, 3timpexglobal.com. There will be transcription on the screen. I'm sure you can see it on the transcription that will be done on the screen when this video is being edited. 3timpexglobal.com. www.3timpexglobal.com. If you check that website, you will see under services, you will see a place under export readiness. If you do that readiness in 2 working days, you will get a feedback from us. Now, when you do that export readiness assessment, it will provide report for you on the area you are lagging. The assessment covers promoters. It covers the product. It covers the pricing. It covers the predisposition of the staff. It covers the purpose of going global. They are called the company factors. Then we have the capacity factor. That covers the competence of the staff of the company. That covers the capacity for promotion. That covers the production capacity. That covers the proficiency of the company. That covers the promotion, capacity to promote. That covers the positioning of the business and payment, which has to do with finance and getting paid. Then it also covers the country factor, which involves the people, which involves the potential, which involves the paperwork. Then you have the last one, which is the companion factor, which involves the purchaser and partner at destination. These are 15 areas. The report will come and show you the area you are lagging. The area you score less than 4 and below. The area you are lagging. Those areas you are lagging are the area you now need to go and build capacity on. Now, when I say capacity now is not general knowledge you acquired before. It's now capacity. It can be product related. It can be promotion related. It can be payment related. It can be pricing related. It can be partner related. It can be promotion related. It can be production capacity. I mean, it is now specific areas. By the time you do that readiness and you identify the area you are lagging out of the 15 area, then you now go and do capacity building in those areas. After that capacity building, you do the readiness again to be sure you now are clear on those areas. Have a good understanding on those areas. Put system and structure in place for those areas. At that time, you are now ready to start export business. If you don't do this, you will discover those issues somewhere along the line. The first transaction can be successful. The second one can be successful. The third one can even be successful. But these areas, you will meet it somewhere along the line. If you do not develop capacity in those areas, you are going to meet it somewhere along the line. It is inevitable. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It is inevitable. You're going to meet it. You're going to see it. You're going to experience it somewhere along the line. The only challenge is that you might need more money to correct the issues that might come up as a result of lack of readiness in this area. And that's exactly what you want to avoid. That is why we are doing this video. How to start export business. If you get this wrong, if you get any of this area wrong, what will happen is you increase your error rate, the chance of error, and the cost of learning on the job, on the business, is much more than the cost of learning before. That is why, because of the losses you have incurred, that is why I would recommend you consider joining what we call From Export Novice to Export Legend. The program will help you cover this knowledge. It will help you build capacity. It will show you how to assess yourself for readiness and then give you option of product. You see all these areas of preparation, of getting ready, you will learn them under the Export Novice to Export Legend program. So this is my take on what I think you need to do in order to get ready or prepare for export or how to start. Remember, I didn't talk about the detail of the business. I'm talking about how to start. At this point, when you finish this, then you are ready to start export business. If you are stopping by for the first time, you have not subscribed to this channel, it's now time for you to subscribe. If what we have learned has been of good benefit to you, drop a comment in the chat. Let's have a feedback on your response. Be rest assured, your question and comment, we will respond to it. I will chat to you directly myself. Send how you can reach us if that becomes necessary. But more importantly, do a video if I need to use a video to answer your question, because your feedback is important to us. Also, like the video, let it gain traction. Share with your friends. But more importantly, also remember to click on notification bell. My name is Medela Imimbo, your export doctor, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye. See you in the next video. Bye for now.